On the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa, yeah. Chance is the name, football is the game. Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa, let's go.
What's up, Gooners, Goonerettes, and Gooner babies? We did it. Fresh off the draw. Can't be mad. Can't be sad. I think we should have won that game. Should have wrapped it up when we had the chances, but didn't. Hence why I've been saying, I said from before, you can't say, like, this is a win for them. You get me? A draw is a win for them. They don't win. They don't get nothing when they come down here. So, get me? It's like a win for them. 2-2 draw, staying unbeaten, keeping it moving, and we move on to the next. You know what I mean? We move on to the next. I don't even know who our next game is. That's how you know, because I don't have my goddamn phone. I don't know. You get me? So right now, I'm gonna Google it right now. Back foot. Get me? On Arsenal fixtures, but I want them on TV. There we go. Arsenal fixtures on the television. So next up is Tuesday, the 3rd of October is the next televised game that we got. And then the following game after that is Man City. All right, cool. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Cool. Started the game all right. We was on top of them mostly. The percentages, it was embarrassing. We was all over them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fear them. Tall Madison was doing a couple bits. What's his name? The brother in defense behind Madison. Can't remember his name, but he was the brother come from Bolton. He was doing bits. Song tried a couple of things. Can't really think other than that. You know what I'm saying? Can't really think other than that for us. All right, let me just run down. This one's going to be a short one. I ain't going to take too long on this one because it's a draw. There's not really nowhere to dig on. Get me? No side to really. So we start with Raya, or Raya, however you want to pronounce his name in goal. That brother there, he gets an 8. You underdig me? He gets an 8. And that was all from first half, let alone anything else. You get me? I didn't change his rating from first half. Beautiful work. Didn't keep a donkey sheet today, but still, beautiful work. You get 8 from me. Great, amazing save. When you lot see the save, wow, you get me? On point. So salute to him. Benjamin, you get a 6 from me. I don't think you had the best game. You know what I'm saying? It's a light 6. You have the best games. You had a few runs, good couple crosses. You know what I'm saying? But you're better than that. You are much better than that. So, yeah, you get a 6. Saliba, give you 7.5 for today. You know what I mean? A little too many slip-ups. Always cleaning them up. Always cleaning other people's mess up. So, salute to you for that. You know what I mean? So, that's why I'm keeping you at 7.5. Gabs, you get a 6. You get me? There was too many times in the game where Raya got the ball. He received the ball from like Benjamin or something, and boom. The flow of the play is get the ball from Benjamin, turn, open up, give it to you, or if Zins is there, give it to Zins. Every time he's about to give it to you, you tell him to point another way, which makes his attacker get closer to him, and now he has to change position. Don't do that. That's dangerous. You get a 6, and that's another weak 6 for you. Zinchenko, you get a 6.5 for the game. You get a 6.5 for the game, my brother. And I'm saying you did what you did. You was working, and I'm saying I don't think that you are the best defender in the world, but you do your piece. And like I always say, if you're not great at defending, get in the motherfucking way. Get in the way. That's all you need to do. That's very frustrating for someone who wants to play. You get me? Because when you play against someone with a football mind, you can trick them with step overs and all them things. They drop on the shoulder because they're anticipating it, because they know these moves. You know what I'm saying? Whereas someone who don't know, you could be dropping shoulder and they're just going to stand there. Get in the way. You know what I mean? But you get a decent 6, not a light 6 for you, get a decent 6. Okay, rice and peas. Finished the game off with a 7. You finished the first half with a 7. You know what I mean? And I didn't change it throughout the whole time that you was on. You know what I mean? So, and that was just actually I say that because you got subbed at halftime. Anyhow, we'll move on. Veria get a 6. Told you need some of that. You know what I'm saying? You need some of that. Once Vieira brings this to the game, it's over. It's over for people. You get a standard 6. You know what I'm saying? Could have done a bit more. Captain Erdegaard, you get a 7, my guy. Woo! We'll talk about Mr. Close Down. I have to call you that, Mr. Close Down. But we need to have 2 free Mr. Close Downs for that to work. You know what I mean? Very good, very close. Jesus nearly got something. Get to that in a second. Saka, my boy, the Prince. I think he played on with injuries after a certain amount of kicking and chopping down. You know what I mean? I think so. I'm giving Saka a 7.5. He had a good game. Got the penalty. You know what I'm saying? Deflection for the first goal. Lovely. They were scared of you. Jesus, 7. Who can say anything about the work rate of Jesus? No one. Jesus loved that kid. Loved that boy right there. And that's why I didn't like when he came off. No disrespect. Eddie's next. Got a 6.5. That was all effort. There was a couple opportunities you should have touched yourself. But other than that, your effort was 6.5. And we're going to go into the subs now. I think... I'll come back to it because there's a sub that came on earlier, innit? Right. At 45 minutes, new half. Havertz came on from Veria. Jorginho came on for Rice. You wanna dig me? Havertz got a 5. Havertz got a 5. Standard things. Couple, he might have had an opportunity, but deflections and all that. But you get a 5. Decent, professional. You came on and you didn't fuck up. Jorginho, fuck me, brother. You fucked up. You know what I mean? You fucked up. And you came on with a 5. You know what I mean? Then the fuck up because there was no need for the fuck up. You had time to pass the ball and you just messed around. You know what I mean? With people that are faster than you, quicker feeter than you. So you can't be doing that. And I dig me. I get up in you for that. So I dropped you down to a 4. But for the rest of the game, after that mistake, I can't front on you. I give you a 5. You know what I mean? I can't front on you. I give you a 5. Here it is now. Nilsson came on 77th minute. He came on for Jesus. I think he should have came on for Eddie Nketiah. Left Jesus on there unless Jesus was injured, which I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? So don't know. But if that was the reason, then that's the reason. Because Jesus was workhorse blood. Workhorse. He's the one that you want on the field for the whole time. You get me? Nilsson, though, came on 77th minute. I gave him a 5.5. He had a decent half. He had a decent time. He had a decent time. You get me? A couple of the decisions he made, like crossing when not really no one in there like that. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I think he should have got a little closer. Maybe tried a little 1-2 special. You know what I mean? But I'll give him a 5.5 for his effort. Bossman Arteta. I give you a 5.5, blood. I give you a 5.5. You need to tell Jorginho Wagwan that trying to do the quick feet versus someone who's quicker than him. He should know better than that. He's got experience. He should know his strengths. And the dignity. And let's be honest, that all lays at your hands. If this was a 5-0 beating, it lays at your hands. You get me? So you get that 5.5. Referee. It's free. You get free. Embarrassing. Referee's embarrassment, but I think that's the lowest so far that I've given. I think I may have given a 2, but I don't think so. I think the referee worked his way out of that. The referee here gets a 3. Don't get it twisted. He was up on a 7. Yeah, I mean, he was calling shit properly, booking right, both sides. Couldn't say nothing. Slowly started being stupid. The referee's team, 0. You get nada. Linesman, you get nothing. Embarrassing linesman today. Embarrassing. No one's ever got a 0 from me. Ever. They embarrassed themselves. Shit was happening right in front of them. Joke things. I don't even want to bang on too much about that. They're idiots, but both the linesmen were jokers. I don't even include the 4th referee in this because he didn't do much. You know what I mean? VAR, you're 5.5. You're 5.5. You're not getting nothing too special because you should have told the referee straight out. Penalty. You know what I mean? I'm watching it right now. Penalty, it's not hard. You know what I mean? 5.5. And I'm going to give my man of the match straight to, it was going to be my 3 nominees. It's Saka, you get me, with his 7.5. Erdegaard with his 7. And then we got Raya, with 8. So I'm going to give it to Raya. Raya is my man of the match. That save kept the energy going, kept everyone going. You know what I mean? Loved it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a clean sheet. So now you a keeper. You get me? With that clean sheet dreaming, it's all good. But they don't come in a row. You get me? You get that shit scattered. You might get 2, you might get 3, 4 in real life. Because it ain't a one-man game out here. This is 11 man versus another 11 man. You understand dig me? So that is that for me, guys. Wrapping it up. I'm going to go enjoy my motherfucking Sunday. You get me? This is a minor. It's a draw. You get me? When we go back up with them, we go see Wagwan. You get me? I ain't going to say too much. I don't need to diss Jorginho. He fucked up. Is what it is. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure they're bollocking him right now in the changing room. I'm sure they're going to bollock him tomorrow in training. If they get a day off, they shouldn't get a day off. They need to be up early. Come fix this. You get me? Champions League next. Well, League Cup next. Then Champions League. Then City. How does that even work? I don't have my calendar in front of me. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but if we go to not just the fixtures on TV, let me just see something real quick. See, because we got it says. See what I'm saying? So that means the Bournemouth game, it's at 3 o'clock. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get a link for that because that's 3 o'clock. You don't take the piss, bro. I hate that shit. So Bournemouth is our next game. We've got Brentford in the cup. That's on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Saturday after that, we've got Bournemouth. Then following that, we've got Champions League and then City. I'm definitely doing a watch along for Lens and the City game. No question. Yeah, let me just double check something else. Oh, look. So I can just check the TV ones. So the TV ones for sure that I'm doing is Lens, City, away at Chelsea, Sevilla, Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Them ones, they're there. That takes us up to November the 8th. And 2 days later is my birthday. You get me? 2 days later is my motherfucking birthday because Wednesday the 8th is Champions League home game against Sevilla. You get me? And then we don't play again on TV until the 29th of November. Shit. It must be an international run. That's a long while. Let me just double check that. What was that? The home game against Sevilla. What's there? Yeah, so that's the 8th. Oh, yeah. Then we got a couple of 3 o'clocks. That's why it's not on TV. So we got Burnley and Brentford at 3 o'clock. But I'm gonna try and watch them anyway. But all right, guys, that's just that. Just wanted to have a little rundown. You under dig me? So stay good, stay blessed. You know what it is, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
On the sofa, the pride of North London. G.o.t.s. Gang gang. Real women love Gooners.
That's my Gooners. Do it again.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Woo!
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa.